Hi guys, it's Katherine here. I'm up with another layout. Sorry, my camera wasn't on, I guess, when I was doing the watercolors on here, but I was just playing with the just a cheap watercolor palette that I got from Michael's, I believe. It's Low Cornell, and I've had it for years, and it's getting to the gross parts of it, and there's probably like 4 colors left. But anyways, I was just my regular watercolor method or technique, and then I did some black splatters. I also cut out that yellow striped paper, and now I'm using modeling paste to create some texture, more texture on the background. And I'm just doing a layout of Miss Olivia. I think I've done a lot of layouts with Olivia. She's my second child, so and she lets me take pictures even when she's crying, so that's why I have a lot of her. So yeah, I found this, I believe it's Studio Calico stencil, and I am just putting that on there. Yeah, just putting it on sporadically. And it all worked after I set it with a heat gun. So I was just playing around with that, and I am trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing. I have a basic idea of what I'm going to do. I just really love that yellow striped paper, and with the pinks and the reds there. And I don't choose my pictures. Sometimes I choose my pictures first before I figure out what I'm going, like before I figure out what kind of layout I'm going for, but lately I haven't. I've just figured out what layout I want, and then I find some random pictures that didn't make it into my project life, and then I just scrapbook them, just so they're not wasted. Nothing's wasted. And so now I'm just setting up, creating some layers on here. These are all just from my scrap bin. I believe some of the papers that I use are from the High line, from Basic Gray. I'm not too sure where those polka dots are from. Sorry guys, I'm really bad at trying to figure out where these papers are from. I really should start paying attention to them, because I know some people are asking where some of them are from, but honestly, I couldn't be bothered. Some of them I still do have the binding strips on, so I can tell you where they're from, but these ones are just scraps that I probably use to make planners for my sister's friends. I made a bunch of planners for them, and so I just have tons of these scraps, and they all coordinate well with all of the colors that I'm working on, all the layouts that I'm working on. So now I'm just taping all of these things down. I don't put a lot of adhesive on my layouts, because I usually tuck things in just later on. So I really don't use a lot of adhesive. But the adhesive that I use is from just my local dollar store. and I stock up every time I go there. And I love it. It works really well. Actually, one of my old coworkers from my old job, who I used to scrapbook with, her and her daughter, introduced me to these this adhesive, because they're cheapos like me, so they don't like to spend stupid amounts on adhesive because we use them up, and I usually sew all of my things together anyways, all of my layouts down, but my sewing machine is out of commission right now, so it's getting repaired. I think it's done, and I just have to go and pick it up. So so my layouts haven't felt finished because of because I haven't been able to sew them down, but they will. Once I get it back, I'll put all my sewing touches onto these layouts. And I'm just playing around with a couple Dear Lizzie die cuts. I believe these are from the Daydreamer collection, and this one I really wanted to use, but it just wouldn't work. Same with this one. I really wanted to use it and have that as my title, but it just didn't work out. So I think I leave that there for a while until I figure out what I'm going to title them. And I noticed that I don't have big titles on mine. And I really should take advantage of all of my stickers that I have, but apparently I like to word them, so I don't make titles. Or if I do have a title, it's really small because I'm crazy that way. I don't know. I'm also playing around with these stickers. They're vellum stickers. And I couldn't tell you where they're from. But they also came with enamel stickers as well that I loved, and I've used up already. I also wanted to use a bunch of sequins. I believe came in like a Studio Calico kit. So I used that silver sticker or silver sequence there, and that flare did not have a back or like any sticky part to it, so I had to double up the pop dots, and these pop dots, which are squares, are from the dollar store as well that I stocked up. And I haven't seen any pop dots at the dollar store in a while, so I'm glad that I stocked up on these. So I put the sequins on there, and then the heart wood veneer. And I don't like to attach that big layer of paper down until like I know exactly where it is, but I really like it there, so I don't know why I didn't adhere it down because it just keeps moving on me. So I'm just playing with, these are just my homemade enamel dots, and they're just not working. The colors aren't quite right, so I don't end up using them, I believe. Playing with some sequins too. I love Maggie Holmes, the way Maggie Holmes puts her sequins, so I've been doing that a lot on all of my layouts, where she puts 2 or 3 or 4 sequins side by side, and then she sews them down. And I love it. Love the way that it looks. So once I get my sewing machine back, those will get sewn down. But I just use my tape runner to secure them for now. But when I glue everything down and pull everything up, all the edges up on my layers there, they fly right off. It's all good. I don't know. I'm not too picky on my titles for my layouts. I'm not really clever, so I don't really have a lot of ideas for them. So I just use whatever I have. So that little tag on the left hand side there says "Make every moment count." So I could use that as the title. I also had that vellum sticker that said, oh, I don't even know what it says. It says "Happy girls are the prettiest," and so that could be a title. But I really could put a title at the top, but I decided not to in the end. Here I am just fiddling with the sequence. Oh, and do you like my nails? My husband's cousin came over to visit, so they were drinking in the kitchen, so I decided I would paint my nails while I just sit there sipping on my drink. And figured I wasn't doing anything much, so I could just let it dry. And so I did that, and I set up his the guest room for him maybe like 2 hours after, and I thought, perfect, it's my nails are gonna stay that way, and they end up not. So they're a little bit disgusting, and I've taken them off right away because they look gross. And that is why I don't do my nails, friends. It's too much of a hassle, really. These chipboard die cuts are from Crate Paper. They're a very, very, very old set that I bought 2 of, and there was another brown set. I'm not too sure what it's called. But, or where it's from. I know it's from Crate, but, yeah, I don't know what it's called. But I love the colors on it. And I could use that top left-hand corner love and then put a title on there too, but I didn't, and I think I'm gonna put a date on there when I figure out what date it's from. I couldn't find it in my computer galleries, so, and I didn't have any patience, so I just left it as is until I find it again, which will probably be in a long time, but I'm okay with that. It is what it is. So here I just use one of my Dear Lizzie roller stamps and just use my black StazOn and just put, I believe it says "Oh Goodness," and then I put a sticker, one of the vellum stickers says "Darling," so it just says "Oh Goodness, Darling." So that could be the title too. I don't know. I'm not picky. The pictures are really dark. I think I'm going to change them because it's really bothering me. It looks really bad on camera, but it doesn't look too bad, but it still is dark, so I will definitely reprint them again. I try to use this, but it didn't work. I trimmed off the edges so that you could see more of the pattern, but that didn't work at all. That was a terrible idea. I don't know why I even pulled that one up. And then I use this one, which I believe is My Mind's Eye. And that is my layout. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and I will get back to you soon. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. See you.